Is it time to buy or sell AT&T stock? In this video, we are diving deep into AT&T. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since September 23, 2025, our system has ranked AT&T as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.32. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a loss of 4.31%. This equates to an average loss of 0.62% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock has broken the weak rising short-term trend downward. This indicates a slower rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning regarding a potential trend shift. With this trend being broken, there will now be resistance at the bottom line of the trend at $28.36. A reaction back to this level may provide a second opportunity to exit before any further declines. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 6% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 9% and 16%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 37%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 37% to nearly 50% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $37.77 and $41.26. Our latest daily update for AT&T features the headline "Red Day on Wednesday for AT&T." The AT&T stock price declined by 2.44% on the last day, Wednesday, the 1st of October 2025, dropping from $28.24 to $27.55. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.33%, with a low of $27.52 and a high of $28.16. The price has fallen on 8 of the last 10 days, reflecting a decrease of 6.74% over this period. Volume increased on the last day by 14 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, suggesting that risk may slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 36 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $999,820,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $29.79. while the lowest was $21.05. Currently, the price is 7.52%, or $2.24, below the 52-week high, and 25.34%, or $9.35, below the all-time high recorded on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $36.90. AT&T closed today near $27.55, down about 2.4% as the stock underperformed the broader market. Short-term pressure arises from a recent downgrade by a major brokerage, highlighting fierce industry competition and elevated debt levels, a situation that can diminish momentum and provoke near-term selling. Adding to the volatility, an advertising watchdog recommended that AT&T modify its iPhone 16 Pro promotion, a ruling the company intends to appeal. This could complicate customer acquisition messaging and increase marketing costs until resolved. On a more positive note, AT&T secured a FirstNet mandate to power a next-generation mission-critical application. CEO John Stankey has emphasized artificial intelligence initiatives and strategic partnerships with automakers and airlines aimed at driving new services and higher margin revenue over time. The board also declared a quarterly dividend of 27.75 cents per share, payable in November, which supports income-oriented demand. In summary, expect near-term downside risks from sentiment, advertising scrutiny, and debt concerns. However, tangible contract wins, advancements in AI, and partner-driven service growth, along with the steady dividend, offer a pathway to longer-term revenue diversification and potential multiple expansion if leverage is reduced and execution remains strong. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 18th of September, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned a strong buy rating to T, along with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, it was noted that Bernstein gave T an outperform rating, also with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, Citigroup rated T with a buy and suggested a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of June, 2025, UBS assigned a buy rating to T, paired with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, Citigroup again rated T with a buy and a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to AT&T stock. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have issued a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for AT&T. Currently, there are few to no technical positive signals. The AT&T stock presents sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average sitting above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance will occur at levels of $28.23 and $28.94. A breakthrough above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, September 15, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 6.99%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased as prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, warranting closer monitoring of the stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 6 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 36 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for AT&T. AT&T finds support from accumulated volume at $27.50, which may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support level is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits very controlled movements, and with strong liquidity, the risk is deemed quite low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 640 cents between its high and low points, representing a movement of 2.33%. For the past week, the average daily volatility of the stock has been 1.56%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for AT&T, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate either low expectations for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 54 cents. It's essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for AT&T. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for AT&T is at $27.75. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, AT&T encounters its first support level at $27.50. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for AT&T from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On September 23, 2025, Sabrina Sanders S. conducted an insider purchase of 69,469 shares of restricted stock units. On September 23, 2025, Miguel Fresh Jeffrey S. also conducted an insider purchase of 69,469 shares of restricted stock units. On September 1, 2025, Greer Kelly J. conducted an insider purchase of no shares of common stock. On September 1, 2025, Greer Kelly J. conducted an insider purchase of no shares of deferred stock units. On August 29, 2025, Sabrina Sanders S. conducted an insider sale of 9,249 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 10.176. Overall, insiders purchased 527,952 shares and sold 756,105 shares in the last 100 trades. This stock has received a negative evaluation, and there is currently no stop loss established. Is AT&T stock a good buy? The AT&T stock exhibits several negative signals. Despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that AT&T will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we expect AT&T to open higher by approximately 193/10,000ths of a dollar, starting at $27.74. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.